Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sanity Daily in partnership with Breslov.org. Today, we're going to continue our lessons in Mitzvah Hashem in Likutei Eitzos, the book of advice that Rebbe Nachman taught from Rabbi Nachman. Today, we're in the chapter of Bris, the chapter of purity. Okay, and today we're up to lesson Hey 5. Iker haniyuf toli b'einayim. The main source of lewdness is dependent on our eyes, right? What we see. We know if a person sees something, he'll desire it, and then he'll go after it, and then the person will become impure. I'm trying to say it in the nicest way. Well, mitzvah tzitzis, the mitzvah of tzitzis, he's shmira lezeh. Tzitzis is a shmira from lewdness. You know, there's a story in the Gemara. There was a person that was very, very careful with mitzvah of tzitzis. And one day, the Gemara records the story that this man, he had a Yetzer Hara, and he went to a Beis Zayna, to a house of ill repute, and he was going to do an avera with this lady. And it says that the Gemara brings it like this, that he was taking off his clothes, and his tzitzis slapped him in the face. Wow. Because he was so careful in the mitzvah of tzitzis, tzitzis came to protect him and spared him from the terrible, terrible sin of Pagama Bris. All right? And through the mitzvah of tzitzis, you'll be able to accept the true eitzes from the tzaddikim, like we're learning. Right? Therefore, make sure you're very, very careful with the mitzvah of tzitzis. Very careful. When you're putting on your tzitzis or your talis, what you should do, when you make the bracha, another beautiful thing, we're making the bracha anyway. Have in mind, please help me with the mitzvah, through this mitzvah of tzitzis, this beautiful mitzvah of tzitzis. Help me with my shmiras habris. Help me, Hashem. Help Klal Yisrael. So beautiful. And through this, a person will be zeichet to have emunah, belief in the Rebbe Shalom, and Teretz Yisrael, says the Rebbe, and it'll bring closer the Geula. It'll be zeichet to tefillah, like we said the first one, that a person that shmiras the bridge is zeichet to tefillah, right? The person that watches his purity, he's merits tefillah. There'll be miracles and wonders that go on in the world. Look at this. So if you're thinking to yourself, listen, maybe the Rebbe's, is tefillah, I don't know. But everyone wants parnasa, sustenance, right? So the Rebbe is teaching us here. If we'll be careful in our shmira from niyah, from lewdness, right? If I would do that, which is tali and inayim, then I'll be very careful what I see, what I look at, and I'll take care of the mitzvah of tzitzis, and I'll be very careful with it when I make the bracha. Via doing all of that, look what you gain. Look what we can gain. We can gain emunah, Eretz Yisrael. We can bring the Geula, Mitzvah Hashem, Tefillah, and Parnasa. Thank you, everyone, for listening. If these classes are helping you, please share them with your family and friends. Everyone have a wonderful day. Kol Tuv.